Okay, welcome to the third cut line work for Red Stripe belts. So your pattern will be called toy gear. So this is the line work for that, so we'll get straight into it. So your first line work for toy gear is L stance and a middle block in L stance. That's nice and easy. So from underneath, show me a middle block in L stance. Then you'll slip out again into walking stance, because just like Chung Gun, your previous pattern and line work, it's still all about stances. You'll drop your front hand and you lift your elbow up. Okay, and you can have your hand open if you want, and then you're going to show me an upset fingertip thrust. Okay, so this hand's coming down towards the groin and this hand's coming in towards your chest, and it twists onto your chest at an angle like that. Okay, so from L stance position, comes from underneath the middle block. Drop your hand as you step out and lift your elbow up, and then twist into the upset fingertip thrust. So this twists right to the soft area of the groin, and this is your reaction force. So coming forwards in L stance from underneath, slip out into walking stance and drop your front hand. Back hand comes up and show me an upset fingertip thrust. So one more time, coming forwards from underneath, middle block. Slip out, drop your hand and lift your elbow up, palm down, and then twist into your upset fingertip thrust. Okay, so back from the beginning. So middle block from underneath, step out into walking stance, elbow up, and twist. Coming forwards, middle block from underneath, slip out, upset fingertip thrust. Coming forwards, middle block, slip out, upset fingertip thrust. And moving backwards from underneath, one, step out, palm down, palm up. So I'll show you that again, coming forwards, middle block in L stance, slip out, drop your front hand, upset fingertip thrust. Middle block in L, slip out, upset fingertip thrust, and backwards. Okay, and barrow. So that's your first piece of line work combination for toy gear. So your second piece looks like this. So your second piece is a knife hand guard, front leg snap kick, low section, reverse hand out, land in flat fingertip thrust. It goes and from side, so it's from here, and land in a walking stance. So again, you're going from an L stance to a walking stance, okay? So start in L stance from a knife hand guarding block, 75% on your back leg, and show me a low section snap kick with your front leg. Stay in chamber and change hands, so your reverse hand is up. Land in a walking stance with a flat fingertip thrust to the eyes, okay? So forwards knife hand guard, nice and easy, yellow belt stuff. Low section kick, stay in guard, reverse, obverse. Forwards knife hand guard, low section kick, reverse hand out, landing walking stance with a flat fingertip thrust to the eyes. Okay, so moving backwards, knife hand guard, low section, stay in chamber, reverse, obverse. Low section, stay in chamber whilst you change hands. Land in a walking stance with an obverse flat fingertip thrust. Low section, stay in chamber, back hand up, flat fingertip thrust. Okay, so showing you that again, coming forwards, knife hand guard, snap kick, reverse hand out, land in a walking stance, flat fingertip thrust. Knife hand guard, reverse, obverse. L stance knife hand guard, low section, reverse, obverse. And backwards, knife hand guard, low section, land in a walking stance. Low section kick, reverse, obverse. Low section, reverse, obverse. Okay, so that's your second piece of line work for Red Stripe level. So let's move on to the third piece of line work now. Okay, so the third piece of line work looks like this. Okay, so we'll build this one up because this is a new move. So from the corner, ready, like you're going to do a guard, you're going to dig a hole. It's called a double forearm pushing block. So it's like you're digging a hole with a spade. Yeah, so from the corner, dig straight down. So your backhand will be between the knot of your belt and your groin here. And this is your sartorius muscle, the lumpy bit on the side of your knee, so this hand's over that. So it comes from the corner and dig a hole. Palm between groin and belt, ready? And this is palm up over your sartorius, like you're about to dig a hole. So one more time from the corner, and it's in L stance, okay? So coming to the camera, ready? Dig in, like you're going to dig a hole. From the corner, like you're going to do a guarding block, and dig in. From the corner, and dig in. And backwards from the corner, from the corner, and from the corner. Okay, so if you're watching these videos, they do get a bit faster because the higher grade you get, the quicker you're going to pick things up. But we'll do that again 3 more times forwards and 3 more times back. Ready? So forwards from the corner and dig in. From the corner, dig in. From the corner, dig in. And backwards. Okay? So then I want you to build that up because it's a combination, is this line work, and it's a combination in the pattern as well. So from the corner, show me that again, and dig in. Now I want to pretend you've got someone in front of you. I want you to step out into a walking stance and grab the head, and then knee, and step back into L stance, knife and guard, okay? So coming forward, double forearm pushing block, slip into walking stance, and that's the bit when people are performing Toy Gear, they forget to do that. So from L stance, ready, step out from here into the walking stance and grab the head. Then knee and step back to a knife and guard. So coming forward, double forearm pushing block, step out, grab the head and knee, and then step back, knife and guard. So moving backwards, starting in L stance, going into walking stance and grabbing, and then back to L stance again. So 2 stances, but 3 times in that movement. So moving backwards, L stance, 1, step out and grab 2, knee, and back to guard. Okay? So coming forwards, let's do that again. So from the corner, pushing block, change stance and grab, and knee, and back. Ready? And go. Pushing block, step out and grab a knee, and back to a knife and guard. Go. Okay, I'm moving backwards, same moves. Okay, so I'll do that a couple more times forwards and backwards just to make sure you've got it. So from the corner, pushing block into the floor, step out and grabbing walking, knee and back, forwards. And backwards. And barrel. The 4th piece of line work for Toy Gear for the Red Stripe third cup is a low section knife and guarding block, circle block. So from the side, it's a low section knife and guard, which is pretty much exactly the same as this, but this hand is open and this hand is palm down and open as well. Okay, so this is still between your groin and your belt, and this is over your sartorius muscle. Then you slip out into walking stance and show me a circle block to the corner. Okay, so I'll show you that again. So from the corner, again, you can either stretch your hands out or you can hold your eggs. Low section knife and guard between the groin and the belt and over the sartorius muscle. Then slip out into walking stance and circle block to the corner. Okay, so coming forward to the camera, from the corner, low section knife and guarding block, palm up at the back, palm down at the front, slip out to the front in walking stance and circle block to the corner. So coming forward, low section knife and guarding block, slip out, circle block. Coming forwards, low section knife and guarding block, slip out to the front and circle block to the corner. So moving backwards, low section. So again, you're making sure that you slip forwards and out into the circle block into a walking stance. Okay, so quite easy really for this level. You'll pick it up very quick, but we'll do that again 3 more times coming forward just to make sure you got it. So from the corner, low section knife and guard, this hand's over your sartorius, this is between your belt and your groin. Slip out into walking stance, circle block to the corner. Low section, slip out and to the corner and backwards slip out with the front foot. That's a mistake a lot of people make, yeah? Make sure you slip out with the front foot and not with the back foot. And when you do your circle block, try to remember to bend your knee, go past your knees, straighten up, and then block to the corner. Okay? So that's it for your line work for the Red Stripe level. There are more advanced kicks, but to do a tutorial on kicking at the same time as your line work tutorial will take too long. So what we'll do is we'll do some individual tutorials on the more advanced kicks, and we can focus just on those. Thank you for watching.